Okay guys, welcome back to Hapes O Games. And Oddworld Soulstorm is the game I've been playing the last day or two. It launched on PS5 and it came with the PS Plus access, so it's technically free with your membership. And I wanted to do a quick impressions video. I've a bit of an odd history with Oddworld, no pun intended of course. I do remember playing the PS1 game an awful lot, but it was more so the demo than the actual full game. For me, this felt instantly familiar to that game, and particularly the demo, which I was playing over and over and over again. So let's talk about the gameplay real quick. Yeah, so I mean, it's going to feel instantly familiar to me, even though I had not played the PS1 game in maybe 10 plus years. Look, essentially, it's kind of a side-scroller in nature, but puzzle by design. So there's a lot of sneaking, a lot of item use. Now, I did find the sneaking aspects to be a little bit fiddly, but again, I'm slowly getting used to that. So I think over time, your grasp of the controls will improve. Abe, who's the lead character, he can still do that meditation techniques. I remember those techniques from the other games, although you were able to take control of enemy characters. Maybe I've not gotten to that point yet. What I wanted to kind of do here is just keep this spoiler free and just cover the second level really. Now, I'm not going to cover any of the story aspects either. I want to keep that spoiler free as well. But it is a direct continuation of the first games. But maybe first impressions from the controls, particularly the sneaking and the climbing up and down, I found to be a little fiddly and it could have been implemented a little bit better. But again, I got used to it over time. There are items in this game. So there's the fire item and the bottle item, which is basically water as well. So you're doing a lot of puzzle aspects with fire and water. You're trying to sneak past areas, or you can actually kill enemies with the fire as well. And then there's also kind of certain segments where you need to use, as I said, your meditation to open up doors. So it's a lot of sneaking and trial and error, let's say, trial and error, because trust me, you'll die a lot in this as well. I've had a lot of deaths, but nicely enough, it's built into a kind of a quick checkpoint system. Something similar you may have seen recently in Huntdown or some of the other games I've covered here that uses that kind of trial and error checkpoint system, which I like because it gets you straight back into the gameplay. There's no messing around. You don't have to wait. Like, I mean, if you die, you instantly spawn, and the checkpoints seem to be fairly frequent, so that's important. It is rewarding, I have to say, and it is quite enjoyable. As I said, my biggest gripe right now is the controls, but take your time with it, give it a chance. You will eventually get the hang of it. And it does have a good, decent training segment too. So the training kind of went on for maybe 1, 2, 3, first 3 levels definitely. And then it kind of leaves it to your own accord to figure it out. And that's fine. I kind of want to figure these things out. I want to try and get involved. And it's more rewarding that way once you try and figure this game out yourself. So yeah, I mean, quick impressions. I mean, fantastic that this is available on PS5 for free. I believe it's available on PS4 as well, but it is a full price title on that. So if I was getting it on PS4, I'd be getting a physical copy for sure. So some final thoughts really. If you're a fan of the original games, you're going to be absolutely in your element here. You're going to really, really enjoy it. For me, I'm coming in at it from a fresh experience essentially, because as I mentioned earlier, I've not really invested all that much time in the original games, bar maybe the first game specifically. But I am starting to enjoy this, and I am starting to get used to it. So maybe just consider it from a first-time player's perspective. The controls do take some getting used to, but have patience with it and stick with it, and you will find a rewarding experience for sure. Yeah, that's it from me. Just a quick impressions video of Oddworld, and something that I've been enjoying. And yeah, because I haven't got much use out of my PS5 in a while. I've been playing a lot of retro stuff, so I kind of wanted to pick up on some of the new games as well. So yeah guys, if you like what you see, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.